top of the world. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it, not sad in it. You may have heard this before. Hey, it must be said again. Happiness is an inside job. Show your enemies that your God favors you. Show your enemies. Show your enemies that your God favors you. Do not hesitate. Do not procrastinate. Hey, no shame. No shame when you know that your God, that your higher power been faithful to you. Ain't no shame. Good cinnamon spiced tea. Man, no sugar in it. Good cinnamon spiced tea, good herbs, caffeinated free. Hey, I'm living my life like it's golden. I'm happy with who I am, what I'm becoming. No matter what. That's the spirit you must have right now. Because if you carrying on dead weight, you carrying on problems from yesterday, from last month, from last year, you paralyzing yourself. You sabotaging yourself. Hey, it doesn't matter who you share your problems with. It's not going to resolve it. Because the people that you sharing your problems with, they have problems too. Be wise in how you use that tongue and them lips. Be wise. Because when it's all said and done, them problems will not go nowhere unless you delete them, unless you erase them. I'm on top of the world, baby. It feel good to be yourself, no matter what. And I want to let you know, especially for those that do not feel this way because of what's going on right now in your life. The God whom I serve want you to know that you are the best. You deserve the best because you was made by the best. Every time you wake up, there will be a test. It's just like going to school. Life is a school by itself. That's why we must do homework. See? Homework. That moment that we study ourselves. We remove the things out of our lives, and we remove the people out of our lives that are toxic. No matter what. Woo! No matter what. Because you cannot continue to live the way you living, being miserable, being unhappy. It's people right now, they do not want to get out of the bed. They feel so depressed and they feel so sad. They just want to stay in the bed all day, like they floating on Mars and Jupiter. I pray for you. I pray for those that whatever is winning you over and making you be uncomfortable, making you to feel weak and cheap, I pray that the God whom you serve will inspire you, encourage you, and the God that you serve will use his power and his force to make you really understand. Because you cannot continue to go on in life just being a stressed out person, just staying in debt, just talking about your problems with other people, and there is no solution. The people that you have shared your problems with, did you really take the advice that they gave you? Now, this is another question. If you took their advice to see, will it help you to remove the problems out of your life, did it work? Did it work? Telling you now, hey, you just cannot get excited. You just cannot treat people nice. You just cannot feel good when you just get money. You know, it's many people, the only time they feel good, the only time, no other time, the only time they feel good and treat people nice and feel like, hey, everything is working out for them is when they get money. It's when they get money. And when the money run out, they back to their old ways. Being selfish, being mean, being stubborn, always complaining, always in other people's business, always making excuses, the reason why they cannot do what they know they need to do. The only somebody that inspired me, encouraged me to get out in this weather, -9. Some areas in the Twin Cities is -10. It was the God whom I serve. The God whom I serve lives in me, inspired me, encouraged me. I got work to do. I'm not around here, just taking up space on the freeway, taking up space on the highway, on the street, on the road. I got work to do, baby. See, a real salesman And a serious businessman or businesswoman will always be determined to show their skills, to show their products. This my baby right here. I love you, baby. Yeah, I love you. No, you're laughing, but this is how I talk. This is how King Ro talk to his products. What's going on, Daddy? What's going on, baby? How? What's going on? This is how I talk to my product. You know, hey, I talk to my books, my other products, whatever else that I'm doing as far as business, I talk to it like it's a relationship. I'm going to give you an example. This is my book. Everywhere I go, I got, in the back of this truck, I got cases of book. Hey, listen. Yeah, I'm trapping too. What's going on, baby? And this is how I talk to my product. How you doing? How you doing, baby? You ready to go out here and face the world? You really ready? Regardless of the weather, you know it's -10 outside in the Twin Cities, baby. You ready, baby? We finna roll today, baby. We gonna campaign today, baby. You for real? Okay, baby. Let me get some hot cinnamon spice tea with no sugar in it. Okay, baby? Can you wait on me, baby? Okay, baby. Let's go show the world we on our shit. Let's go show the world we about our hog killing. Let's go show the world that we on a mission with a vision. Can you dig it, baby? Hey, thank you. That's how I talk. I'm telling. Listen, some of you may laugh and say, man, that nigga crazy. Man, that nigga wild. But let me tell you something. A no-nonsense person, the person that you say crazy and wild, they get the job done. The one that's shy, they afraid to talk. You know, they just keep it inside themselves. Them people broke. They gonna be broke. Them the people that's gonna be begging and borrowing from other people. These are the people that's gonna always be complaining. Talk about on my own, man, it's slow today. Listen, every day is fast. You just thinking slow. You just acting slow. So with me, I do not care about people laughing at me. King Ro, he be talking to his book. He be talking to his products like it's a love affair. You damn right, because you know what? This right here is $19. No middleman. I got my barcode. Yeah, barcode, everything. This is a real deal product. This ain't no copy and paste. No, this is a real deal product. You know why I'm out here every day? Sunday through Sunday? Because I know nobody gonna give me nothing. And I have to keep on driving myself to be on a level of winning and being victorious. That right there, that attitude will keep you away from calling somebody and saying, can I hold $20? Can I borrow $10, $5? until I get my money. That keeps me away from that. And I used to be that person. It didn't feel good. Because I'm supposed to be a man. A man that's always asking other men to help him with $10, $20, $5 is not a man. That's a child. That's a big child. That's a big kid. The outside appearance look like a man. The mindset is not on a man level. So that's why, regardless what's going on in the Twin Cities, because I cannot sit back and be on social media all day. When you see me posting something, I'm still out hustling and grinding. When you see me posting quotes or videos or whatnot, I'm out in the highways and the byways getting it in where I fit in the Twin Cities. Let me give you the population of the Twin Cities. That's why it shouldn't be nobody broke in the Twin Cities. When you combine Minneapolis and St. Paul and all the outskirts in these two different cities, it's close to 4 million people. It's close to 4 million people. If you're living in a city, especially in the Twin Cities, where there are close to 4 million people, and you begging and you borrowing all the time, you being wasteful. You being wasteful and you acting distasteful. You have a distasteful spirit. See? That's why enemies is attacking you, because you ain't got nothing going on that's productive. Like that saying, all of us have heard this saying, idle time is the devil workshop. When you sitting around eating Cocoa Pops, looking at Fred Flintstone, looking at talk shows, looking at Netflix, Hulu, BET, and you not making no money, you not being productive to make a living, you wasting time. You wasting energy. You are wasteful. And your spirit is distasteful. Telling you now, because if you sitting back on social media and you constantly looking at certain rappers, certain entertainers, they call it making moves, money moves. Why be on the other side of their phone jealous of them, envious of them, talking about why they doing it for? Talking about why they doing it for? Talking about why they doing it for? They don't need to be making all that money. See, you cannot pocket watch. This is the time to get do, re, mi, fo, la, si, do together. This is time to get self together. And when you get self together, You ain't got time to see who get money, because you so focused on you get money. You have to make it happen. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. Excuses that people use, it abuses them. It abuses them. They thinking that everybody that make money supposed to give them money. No, no, no. You can keep on singing that Michael Jackson song. Do you remember the time? Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Listen, listen. It's time to live right now. No matter what. Work on yourself. Outwork your enemies. Do not outtalk your enemies. Outwork your enemies. When your God have showed you your enemies, it's your job to turn up even more and let them see it. And let them see it. And it doesn't matter what they say. Oh, she's showing out. Man, he's showing out, man. He needs to stop all that boasting. She needs to stop all that boasting. Really? That person that's talking like that, talking about she boasting, he boasting, they ain't really got nothing going on. And they jealous. See, they jealous because you doing something that they wish they can do, that they dream about doing, that they hope to do. The more you sleep, the more you gonna dream. You have to hit that button called activation. Yeah. You have to hit that start button. You have to make a step. You have to put forth the effort. That's the only way doors will open for you. That's the only way opportunities will come into your life. Walking around bitter, malice in your heart, rocks in your jaws. You doing yourself injustice. Show your enemies that your God favors you. No matter what. King Rowe, you keep saying no matter what. What do that mean, no matter what? It wouldn't matter if it's your mother, your father, your children, your neighbors, your so-called friends that are against you. It doesn't matter about you having a criminal record. This is a brand new day. Why did your God wake you up today? Why? Your God didn't wake you up to keep struggling. You know, most religious people, that's all they talk about is struggle. That's why they always begging for help. That's why they always begging for donations. Because as a man, and as a mind, think it. So is he, so is she. If you keep entertaining thoughts about struggling, if you keep on talking about struggling, you're going to struggle forever. Like I said, most religious people, that's all they talk about is the struggle. That's all they talk about is struggling. King Road. That's all I know. No. King Road want to let you know this. Talk about success. Say this to yourself. I am successful. These are powerful phrases. These are powerful inclinations. These are powerful quotes you need to say to yourself. Stop letting people on the outside keep feeding your mind. That's why you barely making it. That's why when you get paid, that's why when you get your check, it's already accounted for. It's already gone. You have no money saved up. See? You looking like everything is all together on the outside. In the inside, you hurting. In the inside, it's a burden. In the inside, you lonely. In the inside, you're miserable. You're unhappy. And every time you wake up, and every time you go among other people, you have on this costume. Like everything fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, man, I'm fine, man. I'm cool, man, you know. But you hurt. Because your mind has been programmed from what you have accepted, what you have digested. And your mind is operating organically to function the way you have been feeding it. Sometimes you have to give other people their space and get you together. You will never be successful like you feel as though you deserve to be if you always listening to people to talk about struggling and making sacrifices. Then you have to say, well, damn, every time I look around, I'm making a sacrifice. I'm always struggling. I'm always doing for others, and I'm doing less for me because I'm always sacrificing for others to have. I'm always struggling for others to have. And you dry. You the dry bone in the valley. Your spirit dry. Your bank account dry. Your hustling and your grinding is dry. Your vibration, your frequency is dry. It's because of your environment. Who cares who call you a hypocrite? Who cares who call you a devil? Who cares about the name calling? You have to walk away. Just like you went in a peaceful way, you need to leave just like you came in a peaceful way. And you really need to reevaluate yourself and retrain your brain, reprogram your mind. What good is it to ask your God, give me, give me, give me. Help me, help me, help me. I need this. I need that. I want this. I want that. I have a desire. Yes, I do. I love you so much. If you be honest with yourself, you've been saying this for years. You've been saying this for a long time. You still ain't having the things that you've been asking your God for. See, it's one thing to say it. You have to feel it. Because if you come out of prayer and you go right back entertaining those thoughts to make you feel as though you do not deserve it, it's not your time, it's not for me, you will never see the pot of gold. You will never see yourself being successful. You just gonna be a praying, broken spirit, broken hearted, broken your bank account human being. Stop worrying about what the white man doing. Focus on that black man. Focus on that black woman. The one that's looking in the mirror when they go to the bathroom. The one that's always looking in their phone. Look at the black man and the black woman within self. Stop worrying about what the white man doing. Leave the white man alone. You and I, we done heard a whole lot of lectures about the white man. That shit is a broken record. What good is it to keep on hearing about the white man and you still suffering? That ain't the white man's fault. Because there's a lot of black people out here that are very successful and very prosperous, accomplishing their goals. They out of debt. They taking care of their business. They're making power moves. And they doing this, and they not being a Sambo. They not kissing nobody's ass. They not worshiping the white man. See, let me correct all of those that talk like this. You stupid. Yes, and I ain't taking it back. You stupid. Yes. King Rowe at one time was stupid, just like that. And I thank my God for helping me to look at my situation, to look at life differently. Stop being stupid. Your check didn't come. It's the white man's fault. Your lights cut off. It's the white man's fault. It's your damn fault. That white man ain't got no damn bullwhip on you. That white man ain't got no gun in the back of your head. Come on now. Come on. Get you together. And this is the hypocritical part. This is the very hypocritical part. You talk about the white man, but your ass work for the white man. Why would you want to work for a man that you cannot stand, that you hate? You say You one of the chosen ones. You say you chosen from God. You the chosen one of God. And you working for the devil? And you working for the one that you call the devil? You see how stupid that sound? And it ain't no excuses. Man, I don't want to hear no more lectures. I do not want to hear no more speeches about the white man is the slave master. I'm through with that. I heard enough of that. Been hearing that since the age of 20. I'm through with that. I done heard enough. I done heard enough. I ain't finna listen, let me tell you something. And this real in the field of King Grow. I'm not listening to no videos, no messages about the white man, the devil, the white man, the slave man. I ain't listening to that. I don't listen to it. I done heard enough. I got to get this black man together. King Rowe, this black man, I'm talking about me. This black man got to get off his ass every day. This black man got to make it happen Sunday through Sunday. Not one day out of the week, not 3 days out of the week, not every other day. This black man right here, that's why my spirit is so fiery. Because I'm constantly working on myself. And I refuse, I done turned that off. I refuse to listen to a message, to a video about the white man, the devil, the blue-eyed devil. I ain't listening to that. I ain't listening to no lecture, no video talking about sacrifice, 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 struggle, 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 struggle. The more you listen to that, your ass gonna be barely making it. You're going to continue to be on that white man job, whom you say is the devil. Why would God work for the devil? Why would God, you say you're the chosen one of God, why would God work for Satan? You see how stupid that sounds? I used to be stupid just like you. And I'm so glad that my route has changed. I'm so glad that I took a detour. Hey, I wouldn't give a damn what nobody called me. Oh, he was weak. Yeah, man, Roosevelt, man, he was weak. Yeah, that's why he ain't down with the cause no more. You can kiss my ass. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm for real about that. You kiss my ass. Yeah, King Rowe. Yeah, Roosevelt. Yeah, Brother Roosevelt Muhammad. He ain't down with the cause no more because he was weak. He a coward. He a hypocrite. He a traitor. He a devil. The world gonna eat him up. Nigga, please. I look better than you. I look better than you. I look better than a lot of you. See? The world ain't ate up King Rowe. Hey, and King Rowe is not a worldly person. See, this is going to show you how people will put a label on you and people will put a curse on you. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you. Stop allowing people to dictate to you the way you need to be living like them. Do your research first. Study first. And see what they have chosen in life, whatever they have became. And see, is it good for you? Because what's good for the next man may not be good for you. What's good for the next woman may not be good for you. That's why every time my God allow me to live, I put it in the enemy's face, showing the enemy how my God is favoring me. Yeah. Like I said, once you turn people off in your mind and fast, fasting, like some of you fast during the month of Ramadan. When you fast from people inside your mind, you're going to see things to blossom for you, things to prosper for you. The things that you've been waiting for a long time is happening now. You have to live in the now. You cannot live 4,000 years ago. Because if you constantly living 4,000 years ago, you're not living. You only existing. You only there, just like furniture. And the only way the furniture would move with people moving it. See? Stop letting people move you around the way they want you to be moved. People call me crazy. People call me all type of names. Hey, it don't bother me because I know who I am. And one thing about King Ro, I love the shit out of him. And I say that with passion. When you love you, and when you fall in love with you, it wouldn't even matter no more who is against you, who's slack talking about you, who's slandering you. You know why people do that? To break you. To make you sympathize so you can come back. Come back around them. Come back to the environment that was sucking your life, sucking you dry. You didn't see no progress. You didn't see no productivity. You calling doing the same thing and you seeing the same results. You ain't seeing nothing higher than what you've been seeing. Come on. It's just like a man and a woman working a job. You've been doing the same job since day one for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And you're going to feel as though the way I give it and what I put in, I deserve a raise. I deserve a bonus. And that go with anything. But see, this is the deceiver. The deceiver would tell you, God gonna look out for you. God got you. Put it in God's hand. God see everything. Yes, he do. All that is true. All that is true. Yet, what about helping each other, supporting each other, inspiring each other, uplifting each other, empowering each other? Yeah, don't talk to me about what the white man ain't did, what the white man do. I done heard enough of that shit. And those the exact words, shit. It's bullshit. That's just like you being in a household, right? And your oldest brother or your oldest sister, your parents is always, putting them on a high pedestal. You need to be doing what your brother doing. You need to be doing what your sister doing. You need to be going to school. And see, going to school, it may not be for you. That may not be your desire to go to school. But see, mama and daddy, they're going to always put it in your face. You need to go to school just like your big brother. You need to go to school just like your big sister. And soon you're going to get tired of that. Either you're going to ignore that and focus on whatever it is that you want to become, and you feel as though if I do this without going to school, I'm still going to be successful. I'm still going to prosper. Now, if you sit there and listen to mom and daddy, always putting it in your face and throwing it in your face about what your big brother and your big sister is doing, you're going to break under pressure. Because they putting pressure on you, you're going to break. Next thing you know, you drinking a lot of alcohol. Next thing you know, you taking drugs. Because you felt this though, that your mama and your daddy, they never asked you what you wanted it to, they never asked you what you wanted to be. They just put on you what they wanted you to be. Going back to the white man. When people is constantly reminding you about what the white man ain't doing, you done heard enough of that. If the white man, you've been taught that the white man is wicked, the white man is evil, just like I've been taught that. The white man is evil, the white man is wicked. Why are you working for the white man? You need to call that white man up this morning and say, I ain't bringing my ass in because you the devil. You ain't going to do that. Why you not going to do that? Because you have a responsibility. You have a wife or a woman and children. And if you don't have none of that, you have yourself. There is still a responsibility. And you going to go. When you see that white man, when you go to work, you're going to smile. Even though you upset inside, you bitter inside. And you know what? On your way to that job, working for that white man, doing business with that white man, it's eating you up inside. And the more it's eating you up, you become obese. Because you struggling with what you've been taught, and yet you're doing the opposite. Because you know what you've been taught and what you're doing, you know is very hypocritical. Yet you silence. You keep it within yourself. You don't release it up out of you. And when you do not release up out of you what is a problem, those problems going to turn into parasites. It's going to be eating you up in the inside. And that's going to lead you to allow alcohol to be your biggest influence. To let drugs to be your biggest influence. To allow food to be your biggest influence. And you look around, you don't went from weighing 150 to 300 pounds. You don't went from weighing 210 to 310. Now all what you got up in the closet, you got to give it away. Or you can say, you know what? I got to improve some things in my life. I got to improve. I'm going to take some time to myself. I'm going to take some time for myself to get me right, to get me together. And then when you do that, you ain't got to give them clothes away in your closet. You start working on what you have accumulated because it was eating you up in the inside. You know the entire history about the white man. You call him all type of names, devils, blue-eyed devils, skunk of the planet Earth. Okay. Yet, you going to punch in. You going to write off the work for that white man. That's very hypocritical. That's very hypocritical. Because you know what? No matter where we go on the earth, we going to be doing business with that white man. See? It's just like me getting my own books printed up. And the people that's printing these books up are white. No matter what you do in the world, it's going to be some transaction between that white man and that white woman. Be wise with what you entertain in your mind. Be wise in the way other people have programmed you to function in life. I'm telling you now, this book is $19 free shipping. You can DM me the $19 or you can go to the website bornchampion.org and you can order this book. It's an inspiring, motivational book. It touch on everything. Touch on everything. Touch on everything. Low self-esteem, hardship. I mean, being miserable. It touch on everything that has to do with human life. And this book is for everybody. White people buy this book. Oh, the white man buy this book. The white man buy this book. I had one white man one time purchase 5 copies. It didn't matter to him about that name right there. It didn't matter to him about Muhammad. It didn't matter to him about the name Muhammad. Because why? I do not stereotype myself. No matter what you're doing in life, you're going to do business. It's going to be a transaction with people of different culture, different nationality, different religious belief, different political views, different skin color. You're going to do, it's going to be male, female, gays. And King Rowe, I do not discriminate. If a person came to me and contacted me and they was gay, they was lesbian or homosexual, I'm going to do business. Because I'm thinking universal. I'm not looking at their gender, their lifestyle. I'm not looking at what they do. That's their business. That's between them and their higher power, their God. That ain't none of my business. My business is to sell these books, to sell these intestinal cleanse powder, colon cleanse powder. That's my business. And when you're doing business, you cannot discriminate. That's why I would not call my business black owned. When you put that label on you, black owned, what you letting everybody know, I just want black people. That's what you're saying when you say that. I would not label what I do. I would not label King Row LLC. Yeah, King Row LLC is a business, is a brand. King Row LLC is not a black-owned business. I'm not going to put that label on King Row. When you put black-owned business, you letting other people know this business I do with black people. I do it with the blacks. And that goes to show you, just like it was in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 70s, you have two water fountains. One got over it white, one got over it black. And you know what? It's the same water. See? So the person that kicked that off, talking about this black on, black on, black on. No. I'm universal. When I talk, it's for everybody. When I show these products, it's for everybody. Hey, when you go get your gas, you paying that white man. When you go to that restaurant, you paying that white man. See? Show your enemies. And the number one enemy you need to show, and this is what I've been speaking on. The enemy you need to show that your God favor you to is the enemy within yourself. Ain't that something? Because no enemy on the outside can block you, can discourage you, can misuse you or abuse you unless you agree, unless you approve what they doing to you. It's the enemy within. Yes, there are going to be enemies on the outside. I got enemies outside of this divine temple. And you know what? Where they at? I ain't noticed them. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I thought I heard something. I ain't hearing them. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me continue the campaign. See, this is what I had to do with myself. To block that negative noise out. To block that negative nonsense out. And start loving you. Work on you. Reevaluate yourself. Because eating right, eating healthy alone is not going to win. No. It's a lot of people that has passed away. They was vegans. They was vegetarians. Everything they ate was either alkaline or organic. Eating right and drinking water, drinking alkaline, organic beverages alone is not going to win. No. You have to put this mind along with what you putting inside of this body, this divine temple. It has to connect together. It has to connect with each other. It has to be on one accord. Because the mind tells the body what to do. The mind is the motor to this divine temple. Hey, it's your life. Do something about it. And make no excuses about it. Hey, it's -10, maybe -8, -7. King Roe has his own forecast. My forecast today is 75 degrees, sunny, surrounded with palm trees. That's my forecast. See, it's all in the mind. That's why you don't see me in here shaking. I ain't got no heat on, the motor off. But I can sit here and I ain't doing that. Because it's all in the mind. Mind over matter is what you call discipline. Yeah. Clean out your colon. Clean out your colon. Clean out your colon. Your colon need a cleaning. Yes, it do. Clean out your colon. Colon good for you. Oh. Everything you see is plant-based. Every ingredient is plant-based. Every instruction is crystal clear. You can take this twice a week. Twice a week. Give it like 2 days in between the day you take it. So for an example, you take this today, Thursday, take it again Sunday. See? And when you take this, drink you a lot of fluids. I recommend just keep drinking water. And you're going to see, you're going to feel it. You're going to be shaking, rattling, and rolling, and all the way down to the ground. Yeah, you're going to be shaking. You'll be like, oh, man, I need to use the bathroom. Who in there? Y'all need to come on out. Put that damn phone up. Get off Facebook and Instagram. Because, yeah, something getting ready to come out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I ain't playing with this one. I'm telling you, it get the bubbling. Oh, yeah. And when you sit down on that toilet, you be like, oh. Oh, you're going to be making sound, and the people that you live with, the people that live with you, going to be knocking on the door. You all right in there? You okay? You okay? Because see, when that toxic get removed from the walls of that colon, you're going to be like, oh. Oh, wow. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh, yeah. You gonna get the fart. See, because you getting gas up off you. You gonna get, hey, when you on that toilet taking in, you gonna get some. That gas been sitting on your colon for a long time. And you gonna get up, and you gonna feel like you gotta use it again, and there ain't no more gas. There ain't no more gas coming out. Yeah. I'm telling you. It's like a building coming down. But this right here will remove the toxic inside your colon, germs, bacteria, and also it make you rest better. It get rid of all of that. All that junk food. You know, candy, potato chips, ice cream, you know, nutty bars, all that. It take that all off the wall because it's stuck. See? And some of you that's not having a bowel movement every day, that's a problem. That's a problem. The average, I'm going to say the average, every human being need to have at least 3 bowel movements a day. And see, when you put it in that glass, put it in that cup, and use that 16-ounce bottle of water, and you stir it up, you have, like it says right here, you have 5 minutes to drink it all up. And after you drink it all up, drink some more water behind it. I'm telling you, it does wonder. I do it. I'm not going to sell you nothing that I'm not putting inside this mind or putting inside this body. $14 free shipping. You can DM me and place your order. Do not hesitate. Do not hesitate. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people right now in the hospital because they have toxin in their colon. They have toxin in their colon. And their colon bagged up and it causes other problems. Hey, I want to see you live. Like the name of the product, Heal to Build. Hey, that's exactly what it is. You cannot build nothing until you heal. That's all about endurance. Especially when you having sex. You get tired. The woman, she upset because she didn't release and you don't release. Man, that's, see, that colon. I'm telling you now, that colon. That colon, I guarantee you clean out that colon, you gonna see a difference when you have sex. Whatever you call it. Making love, having sex, and them other words, them other phrases. When you lay down, it's some of you women, you get tired quick. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah, that go for you, because some of you women, You get tired quick. I've been working. Yeah, you want to blame it on I've been working. You want to be blaming I ain't been to the gym. No. You need to clean out that colon. Because a toxic colon will start messing with your mind. Because whatever ain't going down, whatever's not going downward is going upward. All that toxin in that colon, it's going to start messing with your mind. Some of you women, your man, he want to lay down with you. He ready to be sexually satisfied. And you talking about, you just get... Then you talking about you ain't finished yet? That make a man upset. Don't do that man like that. Talking about you ain't finished yet. It ain't even been 30 minutes. You ain't finished yet? You ain't tired? I'm tired. Yeah, that man don't want to hear about how tired your ass is. That man want to get satisfied, super satisfied, divine satisfied. Same thing with the woman. You tired already. She looking over on the side. She think you getting ready to jump back in again. She like, damn. She leave your ass in that bed by yourself. You roll over. By the time you done got up and roll over, you look at, where she at? She don't want to be around you. You ain't satisfied. So she done went out front and laid on the couch. Yeah. That colon, let me tell you something. I'm talking, listen. You ain't got to take Viagra's. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't have to be mandatory for you to take Viagra. Now, it's your choice. Your choice. For those that taking Viagra and you make it mandatory, man, clean out your colon. Clean out your colon. See? And learn how to be disciplined. Discipline yourself. Yeah. Show that enemy. Show that enemy within that God favors you. I'm telling you now. Your God is always on time to deliver. All you have to do is open up your mouth. Just like you love texting and love talking on the phone, talk to your God about whatever it is. Is nothing too small, nothing too hard, nothing too big for your God. He will help you to overcome your enemies. Your God will favor you with the knowledge and the wisdom and the light of understanding to overcome opposition, to overcome the obstacles in your life, to get rid of your problem. You got to open up your mouth. Open up your mouth. Open up your mouth. I know you're laughing at me. Yeah. Because I'm something else with myself. I ain't gonna lie. King Ro is something else with himself. Damn right I am. Unmatchable. Oh yes. Very, very unique. No copycat. Yeah. Open up your mouth and talk to your God about your situation and keep talking. Just don't do it right now. Keep doing it. Just do not do it today. Do it every day. Do it every day until your problems go away. And you know what? When your problems go away and when you become debt-free, stress-free, and when you stop using the white man as your excuse and keep doing it and do it again. Well, how many times to do it, King Ro? Keep doing it. Well, how many times you do it, King Ro? I keep doing it. 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 I keep doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. I keep doing it. I keep doing it again. 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 I don't care where I'm at, what city I'm at, what state I'm in, what country I'm in. I keep doing it again. I keep doing it again. Everywhere I go, King Ro gonna be himself. I'm gonna keep doing it again. I'm gonna keep doing it again. I don't care if I'm around white folks, black folks, Chinese folks. I don't care. Wow. King Ro is it. King Ro gonna what? Keep doing it again. I'm gonna keep doing it again. Oh yeah, because I serve a mighty God. I serve a mighty God, and my mighty God don't have to show up and show out because the mighty God that I serve live right inside of me. My best friend. And that's why I'm gonna keep doing it again. Yeah. I'm gonna keep showing my enemies that my God favors me no matter what. Woo! Woo! And I'm going to keep doing it again. Every time my God wake me up, I'm going to keep doing it again, baby. Because I am my biggest supporter. King Ro is his biggest fan. King Ro is his biggest competitor. Whoever doing what outside of me, I ain't seeing them. I ain't seeing them. I ain't hearing them. Because I'm so focused in me. Like a man got 25 years to life. I'm so locked in and locked down on me. I ain't got time to worry about what Johnny doing, what Lil Tony doing, what Keisha doing, what Monique doing. Because you know why? King Ro, he calmly doing it again. I'm going to keep doing it again. I'm going to keep doing it again. I'm going to keep doing it again. It don't matter. And this is the way you must live. This is what you call a person that love themselves, and a person that love themselves, and a person that's in love with themselves. You cannot stop a person that love themselves and in love with themselves. You gonna keep doing it again, King Ro? You damn right. You sure about that? You sure about that? It ain't no limit. We breaking all glass ceilings. You damn right. I kiss myself all the time. Because you know why? When you know what God have done for you and what he brought you out of, you're not going to take yourself for granted no more. No, you're not. You're not going to take yourself for granted no more. You know you're not. You're going to separate yourself from people that's on bullshit. People that are always talking about sacrificing. People that's always talking about struggling. People that's always talking about the white man, what the white man doing, what the white man has done, what the white man getting ready to do. You're going to separate yourself from those people, that environment. And you're going to start working on you. You're going to start doing research. You're going to start reading. You're going to start studying. different materials, and next thing you know, you're going to see yourself evolving. You're going to be just like that grass growing through that concrete. Isn't that amazing how that grass just busts through that sidewalk, busts through that concrete? Look how soft it is. Look how hard that concrete is. Yet, that grass is so determined, and that's King Ro, and that's you. If you want to be that way, do it and do it again. This is King Ro, and you have a blissful and a prosperous life right now and forever. I'm on top of the world. I got products to sell. Oh, yes. With a mind full of rubies, diamonds, and pearls, and gold. Woo! So excited. Because I came a mighty long ways. Just like you. Peace.